Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Speaker.
The Speaker of the National Assembly,
of the NCOP.
the
I
Chairperson
rise in terms
of the National Council of
the Joint
Provinces,
Rules 14LA,
Deputy Speaker
14S1,
of the National Assembly,
14UB,
and the Deputy
read together with the
Chairperson
Constitution.
Honorable President,
of the NCOP.
Honorable President, please take your seat. Honorable Gadi.
Sit down, President.
No. Honorable Gadi,
Thank
you
you.
are on a point of order. What is your point of order?
Read together, Madam Speaker and Madam Chairperson of the NCOP.
Madam Speaker. Madam
I rise
Speaker,
in terms of the
on a
Joint
point of
Rules
order, please.
14LA,
On a point of order, please.
14S1,
No.
and
Honorable
14
Gadi,
UB.
just hold your horses. Honorable member, I have recognized Honorable Gadi. He is still on a point of order. You therefore cannot interrupt a member on the floor who has been recognized. Honorable Gadi, please continue.
Thank you very much. Let me start afresh so that he can hear me well. Madam Speaker and Madam Chairperson of the NCOP, I rise in terms of the rules of the joint sitting, Rule 14 LA, Rule 14 S1, and Rule 14 UB, read together with the Constitution, Section 2, Section 87, Section 49(2), and 51, Paragraph A and B. Read together with the judgment of the Constitutional Court on the 31st of March 2016, which held that the failure by the National Assembly to hold the President accountable by ensuring that he complies with the remedial action taken against him
Honorable
is
Bongo, take your seat.
inconsistent
This member is on the floor.
with its
Take your seat.
obligations.
Honorable Bongo, take your seat. We recognize this member. We will rule on the matter. Please proceed, Honorable Gadi.
It did not go to do his population.
Don't concentrate on him. You are on a point of order.
The failure by the National Assembly to hold the President accountable by ensuring that he complies with the remedial action taken against him is inconsistent with its obligation to scrutinize and oversee the executive action and to maintain oversight of the exercise of executive powers by the President, and in particular, to give urgent attention to or intervene by facilitating his compliance with the remedial action. The Constitutional Court therefore issued an order that the resolution absolving the President from compliance with the remedial action taken by the Public Protector is invalid and set aside. The Constitutional Court therefore went further to say the President has failed to uphold, defend, and respect the Constitution
Honorable
as the
Gadi.
supreme law of the land.
Honorable Gadi.
And accordingly,
Honorable Gadi.
both the President
Honorable
and the
Gadi.
presiding officers are in contempt of the Constitutional Court provision.
What is the point of order?
The point of order is that the President is in breach of his oath of office, failed to uphold, defend, and promote the Constitution.
Honorable Gadi.
And accordingly, he cannot
Honorable
address
Gadi.
honorable members, including the
Honorable
presiding
Gadi.
officers, who they themselves have failed to hold the President accountable.
Honorable
Accordingly,
Gadi.
the Parliament is in contempt of the Constitutional Court. Just as
Honorable Gadi,
Mr.
you
Zuma
are
is.
now addressing the House. You are not making a point of order.
Thank you. You have heard, Madam Chairperson of the NCOP. I will await your ruling. Thank you.
Chair.
Honorable Chief Whip of the Majority.
Honorable Chair, Section 89 of the Constitution of the Republic says this parliament can remove the president from office by a substantive motion that can be brought before this parliament. Indeed, Honorable Chair, substantive motions have been brought before this parliament for the removal of the president, not only on the basis of Section 89, but also on the basis of the Section 102 of our Constitution, vote of no confidence on the president. This parliament has decided not to remove the president on the basis of what the honorable member is raising today. We can't go back to that motion that has not been properly put before this House. It was put before this House. The motion was defeated in this House. I therefore request, Honorable Chair, that you rule that we continue with the business of this House and reject this frivolous intervention by this honorable member. Thank you very much.
Honorable Chair of the NCOP.
Honorable Malema, I have yet to rule on this motion.
Yeah, but you gave him an opportunity to speak before you even ruled on Godrich. Because the procedure is such that you must rule on Godrich before you give him. You broke your own rules, so allow me to proceed.
Proceed.
Yes. Thank you very much, Chairperson of the NCOP. Sitting in front of us here, it's a man who
Are you
is
on a point of
incorrigible.
order?
An incorrigible man, rotten to the core. And that has been found by the Constitutional Court. And this story that
Honorable
you voted,
Malema.
the story
Honorable
that you
Malema.
voted majority to keep him, it doesn't make him
Honorable
a
Malema,
legitimate
that is
president.
not a point of order.
But listen to me. Listen
That
to
is
me.
not a point of order.
But listen to me, Chairperson of the NCOP.
Yes, but that is not a point of order. You
What was-
put
what
on a
was-
point of order.
What was Jackson's point? What was Jackson's point? What was Jackson's point?
Can I rule?
No, but let me speak. What was Jackson's point? We're all equal here. We're all equal here. Jackson did not rise on any
Chairperson,
point in the rules.
point of order.
I'm following in what he did.
Point of order.
So I'm saying the fact that majority
Point of
voted
order, Chairperson.
against the Constitutional Court decision, it doesn't make the majority right. You voted against
Point of
the
order.
Nkandla report, which was declared by the Constitutional Court that you were in breach
Point of
of the
order.
Constitution by voting against the Nkandla report. You are repeating the same mistake. Mr. Zuma has collapsed his own right to address us here.
Can you allow
Mr.
us to rule
President,
on the matter?
441 soldiers will never protect you.
Point of order.
Your
Point of
problem is
order,
not outside.
Point of order.
Your problem is here.
Point of order.
There is no
Point of
soldier
order.
here.
Point
Here
of
we're
order.
elected.
Honorable Malema.
You want soldiers to defend
Honorable
you.
Malema.
Let soldiers form a political party and come
Honorable
in here.
Malema, please
Inside
take
here
your
they will
seat.
never come in. So we are not
Honorable
going to
Malema.
allow the president to
Order,
address us.
Speaker.
Honorable Malema,
Point
please
of
take your
order.
seat. Honorable members, allow us to rule on this matter. Honorable Gadi rose on a point of order. I actually ruled and said what he was doing was addressing the House and that it was not a point of order. I then allowed the chief whip of the majority party to speak. I want to say, in the first place, the matter the honorable members are dealing with, the members of the National Assembly, has nothing to do with the business of today. It has nothing to do with the joint sitting. It would have nothing to do with the joint sitting because the NCOP is not empowered to elect or to impeach.
On a point
So-
of order.
I am on the floor.
You must recognize.
I am addressing this House. You will take your seat. And therefore, this point that the joint sitting must now address the business which belongs solely to the National Assembly cannot be viewed as a serious point of order by this joint sitting. And therefore, I wish to dismiss all these points of orders.